What's up, everybody? You're stuck in this zone for a while because I'm getting the last of this guessing game ready because I underestimated how long getting this many JPEGs would take. And it's funny because there's no way we get through them all, so I really don't need to, but I'm doing it anyways. How is everybody? Mama Drawk, how are you doing?
Uh, I'm feeling betterish. I'm tender, but I'm feeling better.
Oh,
It's my
good.
31-month celebration anniversary, so I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna
Damn,
share it
that's an
right now.
incredible subiversary right there.
Thank you. Send.
What
I
happened? Oh, you weren't here last time when we described bad stuff? Oh no. Well,
my 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 puppy passed away. My dog passed away.
it's
But
sad.
I'm feeling less gentle. Uh Physically, I'm a human who realized that picking up a picking up twin 2-year-olds all day long and moving around is not for the weak. I kept saying to your dad, like, did I do some weightlifting in my sleep or have I been moving things? And he was like, no. And I was like, my arms and legs and back and stomach and neck and hands hurt. And he was like, what? And then all of a sudden I was like, ah, right, right.
Babies, the tiny wriggling creature people I've been lifting.
The toddlers that I've been nonstop picking up and carrying everywhere.
That
Yeah,
makes
it's those.
sense.
Yes, I get it now. Also, if I tried to leave the room with just one, the other one would run and go, up now. So you're always carrying 2 toddlers at a time. Yeah,
Oh
I'm not sure
no.
how I didn't figure out that that would actually like be sore making.
Um, so I've decided, I think there's like no way we get through all of the options that I have listed for the guessing game, but I want to be ready. So I'm getting like most of them done. And if you manage to get that far with enough time that we want to do all of them, we'll just need to take a quick like 10-minute intermission while I do the rest. So I'm just trying to get enough of them here that it would only take 10 minutes to finish.
Um, hey, Rafe, you want me to go on a tangent. Tangents are the most fun.
Tangents are what we're here for.
Plus, I'm a teacher. Like that's part of my training. You got to be able to go on a tangent and then bring that biatch around. Kids love it when you fuck off into a tangent. And then you're like, haha, here's where it connected.
All right, I'm going to get 3 more images and then we're starting.
We want tangents and we want to get buff. So good.
That's what we're here for.
Oh,
We're here for push-ups and tangents.
I love it. Love it so much. You know what I have today? I don't know if you know this. I am trying to justify buying a new fridge
Yeah.
because my ice maker doesn't work and the doors are cracking and breaking,
2 more.
as does everybody's. Let's be so honest. Fridges today are like, oh, hey, did you want to put things in the door? What if I cracked and broke? And so I keep trying to be like, yeah, we should get a new fridge. And then I'm like, I mean, I could duct tape this like hobos, and then I do duct tape it like a hobo and it works fine. And I'm like, I want ice. Anyway, I bought some ice and now I'm like, damn it, I really want a new fridge because nothing makes water more magical than ice. Nothing. I love it. You
Um,
can order. Wait a minute, NX, you can
magic.
order new shelves off Amazon. Why did I never?
Wait, you can? All right, guys, we got one more picture I'm gonna get in.
Yes, NX. They just are like,
Mash,
oh,
that's
did you?
hilarious.
They're like, did you want to use it? Fuck you. You don't get to use your own shelves. Okay, I'm gonna look on the Amazon.
All right, I'm adding the last image in. Not actually the last image, but the last image to get to the point that it would only take 10 minutes of intermission to fix this and get it ready for the end. All right, you ready? You
Mountain
ready?
Ash. Wait, Mountain Ash, are you Canadian?
Oh, shit, fuck.
Is Mountain Ash the Canadian? Are you a
Yeah, Mash
Canadian
is in
one?
BC.
That's right. Mountain Ash is in BC. Yeah, that makes
All
sense then,
right.
Mountain Ash.
All right.
Coquitlam!
All right, team. I got my sweater on. I'm going to be visible. It's chapter time.
Just a minute. Mountain Ash?
Coquitlam.
Mountain Ash? Mountain Eagle? Eagle Ridge? Glen Eagle?
Yo, oh, I didn't put on my lights. What's
Hey,
with the
did you
5
hear the
a.m. stream trying to ruin your streak? I wasn't trying to ruin your streak. Lindsey Graham fucking died.
Yeah, that's good news. Ah, Charles Bass. Nice.
Ugh. It could be good news. We're gonna see how it plays out. He's a
Yeah,
bad
man.
man. But also, Ukraine might be fucked. We'll see.
I enjoy it. I was Mountain Ash. I enjoy it when very bad people leave this realm, though. It just
Okay.
makes the realm less cluttered.
All right, all right. Excuses. You just want to fuck our streaks? No, not at all. Was it the 1 p.m. stream while I was in the middle of a fight? Nearly killed your streak. You were fighting? No, don't fight people. Don't do that. That's rude.
No. Shh. Quit ruining it for me. Here's what I imagine. Snoll out in an alley. Don't tell me, Snoll. Snoll is in an alley, and as they're throwing out trash in the alley, this person comes up and is like, I found you. You cut me off 3 weeks ago. And then Snow will be like, you were the loser who kept not using your blinker. Anyways, they get into this epic fight. And then Snow is standing in the alley and goes, holy shit, he's trying to ruin my streak. And then gets all the power of ninja-ness and just absolutely throat punches the person. They don't die. And runs as fast as they can to the computer and makes it in time to keep the streak. Good job, Snow.
Having to kind of adjust how I sit here to read. Oh, fuck. I got sunscreen in my eyes. Oh, shit. It's unpleasant. Oh, fuck.
Hello, a regular gremlin.
Allow me to tell you, it's ungood to get sunscreen in your eyes. Wow.
Well, obviously, you still haven't gone live. I don't see shit.
What do you... We're live. There's chatters. My face is on the screen. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see the chatters. I'm chatting with chatters. You are just a draw consume for me.
Yo, chat, am I visible?
Are you there? Are you even there?
Hey, you
Do
got
you even
promoted,
go
Trainex. Congrats. Holy fuck, it hurts. Ah, shit.
Woo! Promotion!
Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Okay, well, that's a problem. Mama's PNG isn't up. Do you want to open your PNG tuber and share it to me?
I didn't name my son that thing that looks like London. I would never. They can't see you either.
What?
No, we cannot see you. Where are you?
Okay, Jay, are you lying?
I can't
No,
see you.
they're lying because someone said beautiful color spread. No, we can see you. Okay, they were lying.
Okay, let me try again.
Oh shit, someone spelled my name right. That's crazy. That never happens. My name is spelled wrong.
Shirt of what? Yeah, that's how you spell a name. I would name a person that. Why did you, irregular gremlin, quit spelling things with O's and Y's?
YouTube sees you, but we're just a tag along. No. When we're doing anything media, you guys are fully invited. You're a tag along when you're stowaways when I accidentally leave you on for a politics stream. Then it's a problem.
Irregular gremlin, his name is amazing, and also quit using a Y and an O. I would never.
Yeah, you'd never spell it right.
That's wrong and bad.
I'm sorry, that is the first name spelling. My name is spelled like a last name.
Your name is spelled like the name of a godly NHL player who gave and gave till it hurt.
And it's his first name, right? Because you're arguing that you spelled it right, so it's his first name?
No, I'm just arguing that it's better.
Okay.
Yeah. Why did you tell people your name?
I don't remember. There was some reason last night. Hey, whoa, that president pushed civil rights. He might have started the war in Vietnam and shown people his giant dick, but he did push civil rights through. So there's that.
People his giant dick.
Everyone agrees Lyndon B. Johnson had a giant dick and he invited people to have meetings while he was in the bath, which was a clawed tub in the middle of a room for some fucking reason. That reason being so he could intimidate them with his giant dick. It is genuinely believed that that was a method he used to push for civil rights, because when the president gets out of a strange middle of the room bathtub and stands there with his giant cock out telling you get civil rights passed or it's over, I guess your ape brain takes over and it intimidates you. And you know,
Well, you know what? I don't disagree. I gave you my PNG streaming. You're welcome.
I see it.
His giant Johnson. Nice. If we're going to be honest, I don't know if I can tell this story.
Probably not.
It's so funny and so not bad, and it isn't your dad, but it is your grandfather.
Oh, God. At least he used it for a good cause. Yeti Cool Brother, he also started the Vietnam War, which was not a good cause.
Not a good cause.
Civil rights, great cause. Vietnam War, terrible cause.
Swinging his Johnson around. What are you going to do? By any means necessary is really true.
It was for Lyndon B. Johnson. He's a mixed bag of a president, you know?
When we were naming Drawk,
we have recordings of him asking his tailor to make room in the crotch of his pants. That's Lyndon B. Johnson. Sorry, yeah.
When we were naming Drawk, I had chosen like 1,500,000 names.
That's true.
I wasn't really into the NHL. We were on day 5 of Drawk not having a name. We tried to let Drawk name himself, but the only name that he liked was Abner, so we decided,
which is a kick-ass name, and I stand by Baby Me's choice. Abner kicks ass.
We would say all these names to him, and then we would wait for any kind of reaction, and he would give us fucking nothing as a baby. But if we said the name Abner, this baby Drawk would be like, hells yeah, and start kicking and squirming. And I was like, this kid has terrible taste. Hello, Moon. And so finally, my illustrious husband said a name and was like, what about Lyndon? And I was like, oh. And then I looked up what it meant, and I was like, that's an amazing name, because this is going to be one hell of a big boy, because he's, from my family. And then it would be excellent if his name meant gentle. That'll help him out. And then my illustrious husband was like, that's awesome. I picked that one for no reason at all. Not because it's the captain of the Canucks hockey team and my favorite player of all time.
Was he already captain? I thought that was his star rookie year.
We'd have to look it up. Anyways, but even back then, before good old Trevor was famous, he would show up at the children's hospital all the time, randomly. He would never tell press, and he would just go quietly and walk around the hospital and hang out with kids and bring gifts and just be like, hey, here you go. I just wanted to hang out with you. He played with kids whose parents were far away and couldn't come visit as often. And he always asked, is there any kids who aren't getting a lot of visitors right now? He would go and visit terminally ill children. He was a really, really amazing person. So I didn't mind it. I stopped being angry at Papa Drawk.
I mean, look, I don't hate Lyndon. Great name. I go by Lyd for short now. My wife came up with that, and I gotta be honest, I do like that. Something about having a name that's an object, I kind of click with. Hear me out, though. Abner kicks fucking ass. Abner is like a top 10 name. It's so good.
I can't believe. Yes, he was made captain in 1991, the year.
Oh shit! Okay, it wasn't a star rookie year. That would have been like 90. Yeah. Oh wow, I thought it was later. Okay, that makes sense.
I was graduating from high school. Yeah, because your dad and I met at the end of. No, we met in the summer. That year, the year.
Yeah. Jam is a wonderful nickname. That kind of kicks ass. Someone said they named themselves after their OC, and like on one hand, if you're trans, that's really cool because a lot of trans people I know came to the realization that they were using an OC to live out their gender identity before they figured it out. But on the other hand, a lot of OCs were made by teenagers, and teenagers have incredibly shit taste. So I'm concerned when I hear that, you know?
Drawk is a 1994 baby.
I
Yeah,
look
I agree.
beautiful and young. We can all agree.
Yeah.
Please
You're
name
welcome.
my kid Abner. Dude, main character in my cyberpunk novel is named Abner because, okay, main character, but not point of view character. He's the protagonist, but not like the point of view character. The point of view character is, Asphalt. I forgot their name. It's Asphalt. It's street name, cyberpunk shit, you know?
I gotta tell you, I will hear no pissiness about your name. I think your name rocks.
I don't
I
dislike
think
my name. I just wish you'd listen to me.
I just think you're wrong. We named your stuffed animal Abner, but we just kept it from you.
I just think you made the wrong call is all. Look, I think out of the options you had, you picked the second best.
Whatever. You know that it's
Abner
not
feels like my
spelled with an
vibe.
O.
I know, right?
I think Lyndon feels like his vibe. You know what's interesting though? My mom was also going to name me a name, but my mom had such great taste that she was going to name me Morning because she wanted to name me Oriah, which is the morning, and Dawn, which is the morning. So she never saw that. She didn't see that was just terrible. She just was like, I was going to name you Oriah Dawn. I wish I'd named you Oriah Dawn. And then when I was 9, I figured out that Oriah also meant morning. And I was like, you were going to name me Morning?
That's so good.
Wild.
Morning Dawn. My favorite thing about the Abner thing, by the way, is I remember distinctly like 3 separate points in my childhood where my mom wanted to get me on side and was like, yeah, told me the story, thinking probably I'd forgotten the last time she told it because it had been a while, and was like, aren't you glad that we stepped in and didn't let you be named Abner? And every time I was like, no, you kicks ass. And I was easily manipulated by my parents into agreeing that what they said was good, but I have never, since I was a goddamn baby, stepped off of I love Abner as a name. She hasn't gotten me on side.
I still say you were super glad that we
I wasn't a contrarian as a kid. Most of the time, my mom could just tell me something and I would go with it. But when it comes to the name Abner, every time she's like, yeah, aren't you glad we went with Lyndon? And I'm like, nope.
I still love the name Abner.
Abner rules.
I love your name.
Okay, we're not going to do a poll. Everyone just send a chat message if you prefer Lyndon or Abner, okay?
Of course they prefer Abner, but Abner sounds like somebody who's going to get beat up.
Oh shit, you can go by Abby. That's kind of sick, actually.
I think they're both good names, but I love Lyndon.
I don't know. There's genuinely something cool about like a man who's like secure enough and macho enough to roll with like a really feminine shorthand nickname and go by Abby. That actually kicks ass. It looks pretty split.
I just think that the name Lyndon can sound professional. It can sound cool. It can be a writer's name. Abner is just like, you better hope your kid isn't a douche because he's going to get beat the shit up in school.
People were saying it's a bully name. I think people disagree with your vibe assessment.
No, there was a bunch of TV shows in the what's it called generation before me where there was this dude named Little Abner who would get the shit kicked out.
I also should mention, everyone's saying Lyndon's very uncommon. It's actually not that uncommon of a name in British Columbia. You'll meet a good amount of Lyndons in British Columbia.
Only British Columbia, though. Everywhere else,
only
very
here.
uncommon.
And a lot of us are spelled wrong for some reason.
But in the rest of the world, Lyndon is a very uncommon, very nice name. That's something else.
Yeah. Can we read the chapter?
You heard anything about this thing we're doing? It's called One Piece.
Yeah, I mean, it is. What do you think of this new color spread we've got?
It's so hot. Can you move in the middle of the page and cover your face? I want to
Dude,
see
just
it.
briefly, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with Oda lately. I've never been one of the guys who's like, "Oh my god, I'm so into One Piece women," because the body shapes have just always felt so cartoonish that I can't get into it. He's been on his fucking game lately. One Piece women have been hot as fuck lately. Holy shit, this Nami.
It's too small. Can you make it big enough?
Oh my god. Man's on his A game right now is what I'm saying. The eye surgery paid off. He's been
Did he
trying to
have
be
eye
better for his
surgery?
children. By being better for his children, he's drawing hotter women. It's failing.
No. He's drawing hotter people because take a look at our good friend Sanji there.
Yeah, he's got the really lumpy back muscles that women like that make me go, ooh.
He's got those shoulder muscles that are like, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what?
no. Yeah, and you're right. Sanji has like sexy romance book hair.
Yeah, he's so much hotter.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
it's everyone's
that's a
looking good.
well, except for Usopp in the background, who's looking pre-time skip.
No, he's got his abs. Where the fuck is Zoro?
Where is Zoro?
Zoro, did you get lost and not get to the cover page in time? Shit. No, he didn't make it.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Zoro's sleeping next to Luffy?
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
yeah,
He's
there he
sleepy.
is.
He's sleepy boy. Yeah.
He's
Okay. He's just sleepy.
CP.
I like that
Where
Jinbei's
is
really embarrassed at the shark saluting him. That's really cute. This is nowhere near my favorite color spread, but it's really fucking good. Dude, I think recency bias is gone. It's been long enough. I think that one in the arcade with the claw machine is my favorite color spread.
that one was so cool.
It's so good. It had the cutest background details too, in my opinion.
Oh, this is so cute.
Robin
Oh,
is
Robin
getting
does look
crumbs.
good. Robin looks really good.
Yep.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
I love the turtle though. Can we just
The
take a
giant
moment for
Nami eating the ice cream cones up there, but dude, the fucking the claw machine's so good.
Oh, hey, can you tell the squishies that it wasn't my fault that my amazing speaker wasn't working?
No,
Wasn't
it was
me.
never Mama's fault. My computer switched my microphone to my headset mic without me asking, and I never realized.
That's right, baby. That was never my fault. I'm
Nope,
feeling
it was
way
never
better.
Mama's fault. It was my fault. Mama is saved.
Mama is saved. I did
All right,
so
we
much
ready for
work.
the chapter? This is a great color spread.
I am so ready. You can't even imagine.
People have been freaking out about this one. Apparently, it's a big news.
It's a big news.
Big
Okay,
news.
if you wouldn't mind, I just want to
Get
open up
away.
open up my phone.
I wanna
What chapter are we
fly away. Yeah, yeah.
What chapter are we on?
1188. Bow now 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 now. Are you gonna? Can you? What if you look at it on your computer that you have open so that you get double spreads?
Remember about the phone.
Yeah, but you have your computer available and open.
I compromised. It's on my iPad.
I guess that's fucking something. I'm sorry, you can't say this is minor news when the first page has the words "I'm Joy Boy."
Oh my God! I
Bum,
read
bum.
first.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
Are you done
Puppy
singing?
dog cute. My puppy dog's here.
Okay. Am I going
Yep.
now?
Yep, you're going now.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Come in. Shh. Hello. What? Huh? Who are you? Mew. I am Emu. Who art thou? Oh, me? I'm Joy Boy.
Bum, bum, bum,
Indeed.
bum.
Joy Boy is long dead.
Luffy's like, why are you talking about some guy? I just
Okay.
realized his hatred of Joy Boy might make Emu go sicko mode. Like, he might lock in.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just getting it all set up. Excusez-moi. So why dost... let me get the sexy Emu voice. Why dost thou remind me of that time? Flames surround his arm. How should I know? He flies up and does a big, stretchy Snake Man punch.
Stretchy Snake Man!
Emu does a stretchy Snake Man punch? That's Luffy's thing. Oh, because of the tracking flames. They track, so they're bending his arm, tracking, and it's a different kind of stretch. I get it. Because the flames are tracking items, so they keep to do a culverin. Yeah. What? He dodged? Below us! Down, down! Huh? And then it's Luffy's punch into the fucking ground. Holy shit. Yeah, he gets clobberized. Dude, he did a fucking jet culverin for sure. Emu's the snakest. All right, you ready?
Excellent.
This one has, like, no dialogue. Good luck.
Yeah, I love these pages. I'm gonna go hard, so prepare yourself.
Okay. Wait.
Luffy comes back in, smoke surrounds him. Emu is sitting in the middle, being all like, I'm sexy with an eyeball circle. Luffy goes, spin, 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 spin. Goes in for an attack on Emu. Then we hear tick. I was able to hit you before.
That's interesting. He, like, it looks like he teleported, or is he just that fucking fast? Are we in the Dragon Ball tier of speed now, where characters just go, and that's their movement? Because I gotta be honest, that's cool, like, once. I hope he teleported. I'd rather he teleported.
I would rather your face teleported.
Bump, bump, bump. Okay. They're using Flash Step from Bleach. Like, I know they did that for Shave, but, like, we've been here for a while, haven't we? Yeah, but it's been, like, a technique. We haven't had a lot of the, like fights and movements being replaced by that shit, so there's no interstitial movement. Like, that's not a thing often in One Piece. The power scalers say it's a flicker. Ugh, man. Emu just using Shave. You're right. It could just be Shave. It could just be Shave, and he combined it with Haki. Luffy fought Kizaru last... I know. All right. Anyways. Building up the flame. Fires. Luffy's running. Close one! He's... Oh, shit. He can fire a ton of those. What? They're chasing me? Are those supposed to be bombs? Luffy... Jet Gatling punches them all in the air, explodes them. Fuck yeah. That's cool. That's sick. That's sick. We just at that point now? I hope he teleported. I want him teleported. I guess Shave plus Observation Haki would just look that way.
Here we go. Gum Gum Genie!
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Like, I guess he can, like, fully transform now, but this is the most we've seen Luffy just, like, shapeshift with Gear 5th.
That's a whole new form.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I saw your fight with Loki, and I won't let his death be in vain. I'm still alive, you moron!
Okay, I was about to be like, isn't he still alive?
Oh, hey, Loki, you're alive? Oh, crap, damn it. Move, Ragnar!
It's a
Arabesque
pun.
breakfast.
Look, people are saying there's meat on his head, like his turban is meat. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Ba, 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 ba. Now we bring it back. Ah, shit, fuck. Okay.
Who's Colleen?
Who's what?
Colleen. Oh, is that the person, Colleen Clinkenbeard, who does it?
Yeah, Colleen Clinkenbeard is Luffy's voice actress.
Genie!
All right. Jinbei! Luffy, do you want me to make sure he's protected? Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Jinbei. He's my pal. I ain't nobody's pal. Stupid pipsqueak. All right, I can do that. Focus on the fight. Wait, that's Luffy? He's fighting that guy from before. Is he gonna be all right? Who is that guy anyways? The only people higher than the Knights of God are supposed to be the 5 elders as far as I know. So maybe he's a Knights Commander? I bet that's it. There is no group more shrouded in mystery than the world government. Hey, Brooke! She's almost out! Princess Shuri! What's our next step? What does one do what's our next step? What does one do with a frozen person? Let's see. When Rob... Wait. Frankie wasn't there. So is this Chopper? Who's talking? Oh, it's probably Usopp. Let's see. Wait, Nami? When Robin and Luffy got frozen, they've been frozen before? Yeah, okay, it would be Nami. Gunko, couldst thou not break that ice? Gum gum? A man with an afro calling Gunko Princess Shuri. Could it be? Cut you slipping bullet! Luffy does a sucker punch, doesn't work. Wert thou not watching earlier? Says Emu. Shing! Watching what happened to Loki? Oh, watching what happened to Loki despite his size. Ragnar's adorable, but his eyes are soulless? No, he's got Pikachu eyes. He's a happy little man. Don't be rude to my boy. All right, they aren't giving you the dialogue-heavy pages today.
No. Stigma.
They're giving me a lot to read.
Pop, pop, pop. Bombs fly out. Luffy starts running. Zoom! The bombs fall him. All of a sudden, he reaches into the eyeball circle behind him and pulls out more soul, transforms it into a sword. Blade of nothingness. Vohu. And then he puts the sword caught on fire.
I mean, that's sick as fuck. The racism sword returns, but this time it's been made manifest.
So funny.
What?
Using the word sigma.
No, it's not Sigma, it's Stigma. It's the racism blade.
Yeah, the racism blade.
It's what he used to put down Loki because he's racist against giants.
Racist.
Well, I sure looked at that last panel first.
Edginess.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So much in that etymology. Rings of trees, Luffy, running? Is he running here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. We've stabbed Luffy. That's great. I love it.
Huh? The forest dried out? The view is clearer now. Same from up here. Course I know that thou art not Joy Boy! Huh? Go! Luffy goes, ah! Joy Boy was not this weak! Yeah, Mama's hiding.
I'm not hiding shit, Carly. You've already read it.
You PNG was.
Oh, this is not... That's what I was about to say. This is giving me crocodile vibes.
Yeah. It's not the second time he's been impaled either. What are we at, 3?
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
say what
unhappy.
Katakuri did counts, even though it blew out the part he impaled because he was spinning the trident.
I'm not happy about it. I'm tired of people stabbing Luffy.
Um.
Ding 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 dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun
which one am I
dun
missing? Which impalement am I missing then? Because I only remember Croc, this, and Katakuri. Yeah, it's brutal. I think we gotta be ready for things to accelerate. Like, he needs to get way stronger than he is now, which feels crazy because it feels like Luffy's at his peak. Croc twice. You're right, Croc twice.
We knew he wasn't at his peak though, because you're not
No, because
fighting
the series isn't over. I think what we're gonna find out is probably that Luffy hasn't fully, like, tapped in and controlled the awakening, that he's not able to be serious enough and focus and manipulate the powers of Joy Boy well enough. I think that's
Well,
probably the next big change.
the very first time that we're seeing Luffy change into something like a genie suddenly,
Yeah,
we're gonna see a bunch of shit.
he's gonna be able to do way wackier shit, I think. Needs Wi-Fi hacky. Okay, can I present to you that I hate the fucking term Wi-Fi hacky for what Shanks did? It's stupid as shit. It's 5G hacky. Wi-Fi is short range. Conqueror's hockey is already Wi-Fi hockey because it's wireless. You should be calling what Shanks did 5G hockey because it went really far. It was from a tower, right? Why do we call it It's already wireless. Why the standard Conquerors is Wi-Fi, and then the Conqueror's coding is USB hockey, and then what Shanks did was 5G hockey.
Well, I like this idea regular of him unlocking his Bugs Bunny powers, like,
That's
it's an
where we're
offhanded,
going.
but it's also real because in the beginning we saw him doing some of that and jumping all over the place, being like so amazing and goofy and cartoon like. We haven't really seen it since. So that idea of him like becoming a Warner Brothers character now is actually that goes hard. That we're gonna
Somebody
start to
just
see him do.
presented something, and I want to pitch something to you that I'm going to call a prediction, okay? Standard
Go.
Conquerors is Wi-Fi, it's not Bluetooth. It's not peer-to-peer. Bluetooth is peer-to-peer. What?
You already made that point.
I refuse
that
this.
point.
Here's my point that I've come up with. No. That was me getting distracted by chat. The thing I came up with, a chatter pointed out, said we haven't seen his hybrid form. I want to pitch something to you. This is his hybrid form, and he can go a step further. And I'm calling it a prediction, even though it defies how normally Zoans work.
Interesting.
And I think when he fully transforms, he is going to be drawn like an actual rubber hose cartoon character. Like, we're going to get Popeye Luffy.
Well, I did just say that I thought that he would go way harder into the Warner Brothers cartoon.
Exactly. I think we're going full, like, 1920s. We're going full Cuphead. We're going full, like, Betty Boop-ass Luffy.
I hope we get to see a much more interesting version.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we get, like, full rubber hose Luffy, and that's the final transformation where he can do fucking anything. Reality is his playground. Isn't hybrid supposed to be stronger? Not necessarily. Sometimes full zones are used to fight. It's just most of the time maintaining the humanoid structure of the body is preferable. But think about it. Full transformation Chopper is his heavy point, and that's a good fighting form. Full transformation Sengoku is Big Buddha, and that's worthwhile, right? Remember Betty Boop 16? Okay, but
here's what I have to say about it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we have not seen the best of Luffy and that there's more transformation, but I'm also just really glad that Oda is like, oh, did you think that this Luffy could fucking beat Emu? Like, come on now. And he's just gone hard on it, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm glad we get to see Emu as a big threat. I hope Emu wins here, but has to leave because of whatever his time limit is.
Yeah, I definitely hope the reason he leaves isn't because like Luffy is scary or the people are scary. Because I also want to see the rest of the Straw Hats actually do the work with their hockey they need to do.
You don't think Luffy's awakened? I think Luffy has to be awakened because he affects things around him. He was turning Kaido into rubber. He's awakened. He just doesn't. He doesn't hasn't mastered his awakening. He's not using it intentionally. You know, it's just kind of happening. Let's think about this. How is so people are asking how's Luffy gonna survive this? Because he's not gonna pull a crocodile and not finish him off. Mama Drawk, can I pitch to you how I think Luffy survives this?
Well, that's kind of why I'm here. We do that type of thing. So I'm going to say yes.
My pitch to you is Usopp Hammer.
Oh my god, shut up. If Usopp got to save Luffy,
Big hammer save.
And we got to have Usopp do anything, ugh.
He needs a moment!
Usopp is really just being absolutely shit on.
Yep.
And he didn't choose not to rock. That's an Oda problem.
I trust that all of the Straw Hats are going to get great moments by the end of the series. The fan base just desperately wants Usopp to get that moment in Elbaf.
Yeah, because he deserves it.
Yeah.
You can't give Usopp that kind of like backstory and urge to be the one in and need to be in Elbaf and then be like, hey, but it means nothing. Maybe this is where Luffy goes into the Hell Dimension.
Usopp goes to hell.
That would make me so happy. I would actually forgive a lot of things for that. I would be like, yeah.
Okay. So Mel is mad that Usopp's definitely getting to use the hammer. I'm sorry. No, don't listen to Mel. Mel said Brook was gay, not bi. Don't trust the pink woman. Trust the pink man.
Good God.
I'm sorry. Mel's mad that Usopp's definitely getting to wield the squirrel. She's mad that it's definitely for sure happening and I'm not coping.
I do love that Emu is getting to put down Luffy and be like, you suck, and the real Joy Boy isn't weak, you weak-ass bitch.
Oh, Jay, she's saying he won't? I think that sounds like she's coping and mad that he's definitely going to. That's what I'm hearing. Usopp Hammer, please. I tried to listen to what you said, but I'm bad. Can you repeat it?
No, it's dead to me now. Sorry.
I apologize.
That's okay.
I believe it's happening. I believe it's happening for sure. Hey, are you ready for the world's greatest guessing game?
It better be the world's greatest guessing game after your intro. No.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. And then we're gonna need like a 10-minute pause for me to add more pictures in because I didn't do them all because I didn't want to make people wait another 10 minutes. Let me
I thought you said you wouldn't even need them.
No. If we might not get that far. I don't know for sure. All right. Step 1. You have a job. Are you ready for your role in this endeavor, madam?
It feels like a lot of work.
Okay? You are going to look at your soundboard and you're going to pick a sound that is the I did it, I got one right sound, and you're going to pick one that's the oh no, I got one wrong sound. And when I tell you right or wrong, you're going to play the sound for yourself.
Okay, let me go into my sounds. Open soundboard.
All right.
Let me see.
Guys, I swear, stick around. This is going to be funny. I've done my best. Can I upload this to the YouTube Mom Piece playlist? Maybe. Probably not. Probably going to be using a different channel for VOD stuff, but I need my life to catch up so I can actually do that kind of work again.
That's lame. No.
That's pretty underwhelming. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's the wrong. That's pretty right. Are we good there?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. We're going to be tracking this. We're going to be tracking W's and L's. So when you get it right, you get a W for obviously for win, and when you get it wrong, you get an L for loss. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best guessing game ever of all time, for real, for real. A lot of people have been saying they want me to talk about Magic the Gathering. Now, a lot of people don't want that, and that's why I haven't done it a lot, because you guys don't know anything. But I found a way to make an incredibly fun Magic the Gathering based show for us to do, a game show where Mama Drawk is our sole contestant, that requires no knowledge of Magic the Gathering to enjoy. You can play along at home. Now, chat, you have an important job. Your important job is, if you play Magic, you're not supposed to guess. Because I don't want her to be able to cheat and look at chat. But I like the idea of you being able to play along. So if you know Magic, you can do little emotes and little sneaky side comments, but you're not playing the guessing game, all right? You can play in your head. Okay? Okay? Allow me to explain. Wait, you don't play anymore? Then you probably won't know these cards. It'll probably be fine. I mostly play new cards because a lot of the best designed commanders were designed with Commander in mind. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I love Commander. Commander is a form of Magic the Gathering that is based around having fun instead of winning, and I like having fun. This is my beautiful... Wait, did I turn it on? Yeah, I gotta... Give me a second. This is my beautiful display shelves I have made for my incredible abundance of Commander decks. Look at the beauty. Look at our beautiful display. God, I love it. What's special about Commander is your deck has a commander that is in charge of the deck and dictates it. Now, a big complaint in the sphere of Magic right now is the game is being taken over by a project called Universes Beyond. Universes Beyond is a project where Magic is making cards for intellectual properties not from Magic. This guessing game is going to be Mama, with chat's help, guessing if a commander that I badly describe is from the world of Magic the Gathering or from another IP, with a special gold star pat on the head bonus if she guesses which other IP it's from. Now, couple things to do, couple things to clear up. First, I'm going to tell you a bit about Magic's lore, Mama, and the people at home, so that you know what kind of stuff makes sense. Magic the Gathering takes place in a world that is many worlds. The idea is, remind them how many commander decks I have? 68, the best possible number. Magic the Gathering takes place in a setting where there are many different worlds, and you play as a being called a planeswalker who has a magical spark that allows them to traverse between these worlds. Every world could be based off of a media genre. They could be based off of a culture in the world, a type of mythology. There's twee British fairy tales. There's cyberpunk Japan. So many things have inspired Magic the Gathering planes and settings. So you can't necessarily just hear something talk about the end of a world or something like that and assume it's Universes Beyond, because there's so many worlds in Magic, many of them do end. Now, another thing I should mention that is very important here is many Magic characters we've seen multiple times. So you can't just be like, oh, there's a plot to this character, so they have to be Universes Beyond. Because many Magic characters, while a lot of them are boring, simple, I don't know, man, it's a magic dog. Some of them we check in on multiple times and develop a story for them. Does this make sense for you so far?
No. Carry on.
Okay. The core of Magic the Gathering was it was based off of originally the metal fantasy vibe. So there's like ancient constructs and artificers and dragons with inspiration from D&D and Lord of the Rings thrown in as well. We have elves and all sorts of things like that, but then they branch out into all sorts of genre works or culture explorations. There's a plane based off the Age of Exploration. There's a plane based off of Arthurian legend. There's all sorts of fun stuff. Now, I Despise. It's the same company as D&D. Yeah, it wasn't when it started. It's always had D&D inspiration even before then. Now, I despise when guessing games online become exclusively a metagame for going, oh, you wouldn't do that answer again, would you? So, Mama, I've devised an incredible solution to this, okay? Every single one of these, I flipped a coin for whether it would be a Magic the Gathering character or a Universes Beyond character, and then chose one of my decks to slot in. So the order I did pre-build with these bad descriptions of the characters, but it was all coin flips. So you can't metagame, oh, you wouldn't do the same answer 4 times in a row because the coin decided. That way, it's entirely random. How do you feel about that?
I don't know what Universes Beyond is.
Simply, Universes Beyond it's not from Magic. It is a character brought in from an external IP from another thing, whether that's Transformers, Warhammer, Lord of the Rings, or D&D.
Oh, it has Ninja Turtles now, Magic the
It has
Gathering.
Ninja Turtles, it has Marvel superheroes.
Okay.
Okay? Use an
But give an
example.
example.
Ninja Turtle.
You're the worst.
An example. So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
so like,
my
let's say
son.
there's a rat ninja. What would you assume?
That
Now, this
it is.
isn't part of it. I didn't build this commander. But let's say there's a rat ninja and you know this, right?
Yes.
So obviously you're going to assume that's Master Splinter from our friend, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But it turns out it's actually Meronar, famous character from Magic the Gathering.
You know what this is? This is some rat ass bullshit right now. It feels like I am not capable of winning this stupid ass game.
The greatest guessing game of all time. So you're going to be guessing if it's from Magic the Gathering as an IP, or if it's Universes Beyond. If it is something from another game, from another world, and it's all just that easy.
Oh yeah, just that easy. Sounds easy. I like the part where none of it is easy. It makes no sense, and there's enough in-house magics that are so different that whether it's from Universes Beyond or not doesn't matter. It's impossible for me to know.
And
It's my favorite.
Now, here's the thing I'm going to give you as a benefit. You can ask questions each time. If a question would give it away completely, I will tell you I can't answer that. That way you have a little bit of detective work you can do to try to snuff this out.
You know what? This is some rat ass bullshit.
I want you to be able to sniff it out. I want you to be able to figure it out. So you are able to ask questions and see if you can figure it out.
Oh, wow. Okay, well then for sure, I will get it. Having played Magic twice, I'm in.
Yep.
Let's go.
You also get a bonus point if you guess the IP. We're going to start with an easy one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ready. Once thought to be a lowly vagrant serving as a ranger for hire, he is the true king of a city of ascendant humans and joins a quest to save the world from darkness.
That could be anything. This, you know what? This is some fucking old school Drawk bullshit from childhood. This is the kind of bullshit game he used to pull on me like, hey, are you bored? Do you have a minute? I have a game you're going to like to play, mama. Let's play this game. This is the kind of game that would come out.
Remember, if you play Magic, you're not allowed to contribute, chat.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
Is this from Universes Beyond?
Well, no. I can't answer that because it gives it away. I will answer any question that doesn't immediately tell you.
I just don't know why I can't just ask that question. I'm guessing it's Universes Beyond.
Yep. I think chat might have helped you. This is Aragorn the Uniter from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You get a win. Do the ding. Do the ding noise.
Oh, shit, I get to ding. Let me go back over to this side.
See, we're
Come
starting
here,
with an easy one. That's Aragorn. Famous Lord of the Rings character, Aragorn. And they're all that easy.
Okay, guys, use emojis, but yeah, for sure cheat. I'm here
No.
for it.
People who don't play Magic are allowed to help you cheat. It's only people who play Magic that I am saying honor system don't help. Okay.
Okay, everyone. We fucking got this.
We got this.
Drawk
We got this. So we got the second one.
Stupidness. We're gonna win.
Here's the second one. A half-elf whose noble family was among those attacked by a peasant uprising. She was taken in and raised by a conclave of druids and now seeks to take active course to protect nature.
Okay. Would I have heard her full story somewhere?
No, I know this character and I had to go to her wiki page. I had to go to her wiki page because I know this character and I did not know this.
Okay. Is she in a human shape?
I mean, she's a half-elf, so very, very much a human shape, yeah. With slightly pointed ears.
You don't know. It could be Kirby the half-elf.
Yeah, you know what? That's possible.
You racist. That's a great question, Bunny. What weapon did she use?
I think that can fully change. You kind of get to choose, but like, you know. I think druid magic. Is that a weapon?
We calling it Universes Beyond, or are we calling it magic?
Like druid magic. She uses druid magic.
Your face is druid magic. Yeah, it could be D&D, but why would he know the chick? Does D&D have like very specific chicks? You know what? We're going to call it Inside the Game.
Inside the Game? Oh, you were so close. It was D&D. Jaheira, Friend of the Forest.
God damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's from Dungeons & Dragons, their video game Baldur's Gate. It is Jaheira from Dungeons & Dragons.
You were right, NX Love.
Yeah, can you play the wrong noise?
I already did.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay.
You think I'm giving you two wrong noises?
No. You're fine. All right. Next one. Another bang up, slap them down, easy one. Ready?
Oh, God.
The first vampire of his world, having stumbled upon this cursed by a pact with a demon millennia ago, he rules over his kind to keep the mortals as chattel.
Vampire?
Yeah, the first vampire of his world.
If somebody is saying JoJo.
No, this isn't easy, Nami. I'm joking.
You can always tell when he's just being an asshat because he grins.
Aragorn was easy.
Another easy one. You didn't grin while saying that Aragorn was easy.
I can tell you guys, JoJo's not an option. They have yet to do any anime. The closest they've gotten to anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I guess some people count. It's Hatsune Miku anime. That doesn't count as anime. Final Fantasy doesn't count as anime. Some people count Avatar as anime, some people don't. It's definitely anime style. What do you think? What do you think? The first vampire of his world. Do you have any questions? Any clarifying questions? Any detective work?
How do you detective when you don't know the theme? Like, you would be like, do you have any questions about this thing you know nothing
you'd ask,
about?
like, what colors is he? What creature type is he? How does the deck play? Does he love his family?
I don't know about creature types.
His creature type is vampire knight, if it helps.
It fucking doesn't!
There's many Miku cards, Carly. We have many Mikus in our game.
Chat, you can ask questions and I will pick them. All right, is he sexy?
In the card printing I have, he doesn't look that good, but he's got like a hot old man vibe in a lot of his art.
So no. Are we allowed to ask if it's Miku?
It's not Miku. I don't have a Miku commander. I've got a friend who does.
Chat, if you have questions that I should ask, put them out there. Because this is some old school Linden bullshit game.
Does this sound like it would come from the game Magic the Gathering? From a game of like wizards and warlocks and whatever?
You know, you can't spell it with a Y. That's not even a person. I'm gonna say this is from Magic the Gathering.
And you would be correct! Edgar Markov, the first vampire of Innistrad, ruler of his world, and he doesn't look nearly as hot in the art that I have, which is this one, because I tried to use the art that I have of these characters, and he looks really hot in his original art and in his special art, and he just looks kind of wimpy here, honestly.
You were right, Bunny Shark!
Oh, here's the thing, Carly! Edgar Markov is very Strahd-inspired. This is some complete bullshit. And she got it. That's a bullshit. She did it.
No, welcome to
right.
Raising Drawk.
The sexy question worked. Next question. An exiled prince with pyromantic abilities, once set to hunt his prophesized enemy of his people to redeem himself, now turned against his father, usurping his throne.
Say it again.
An exiled prince with pyromantic abilities.
Everybody thinks it's some dude named Zuko.
People are saying that. Do you believe them?
I believe my smushy. I believe my squishy smushies.
So you're going to say Zuko?
Is this Zuko?
Yeah, it's Fire Lord Zuko. You got it right. It's Fire Lord Zuko. This card kicks ass. This deck is fucked. I make so much red mana. We love making red mana. All right.
I get 2 points for that because we guessed the real thing.
No. You don't get a second point. You get a special star. So let's go grab the stars.
You said if I guess where it comes from.
No, I said you got special extra head pats and a gold star.
Oh, well, I want a star.
I really thought I had a gold star PNG sitting around. I'll also say the one you got wrong, your chat almost helped you exactly get that it was from D&D.
Yeah, they really did.
Okay. Head pat. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All right, we ready? A woman born with incredible magical power, who after being used to break an ancient relic, was given 4 wings and a connection to apocalyptic summoning powers.
Jesus. Harsh life.
Yeah. Everybody died. It was sad.
Okay. Are there novels about her?
No. No novels about her.
Are there posters?
I don't know.
Does Bomb Digga think she's hot?
Yes.
Are there prominent guilds in her world?
I don't believe so.
Did they collab?
Look, you can't not think she's hot. She is as a character, she is a 13-year-old girl's DeviantArt OC. That's what this character is. Of course she's hot.
You said she's a 14-year-old girl?
No. She's an adult woman who is an OC designed by a 14-year-old girl for DeviantArt. Oh. That's her vibe. Her vibe is the power fantasy of a 14-year-old girl.
If Bomb Digga Yeah. This is yeah, me too, not a critic. I was like, what the
I said
fuck?
she was a 14-year-old girl, apostrophe S, DeviantArt OC.
Yeah, that doesn't mean as much to me as you think it does.
All right, fair enough.
I was like, Jesus shit, what? 14-year-old girls are icky and also cringy. Okay. I'm gonna go she's magic.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Anyway, let me check something. I need to get the right number. Yep. Kalia of the Vast is from Magic, and she looks hot in all of her artwork because, again, she has 2 angel wings, 2 dragon wings, and she has the power to summon dragons, angels, and demons. She is a 14-year-old girl's DeviantArt OC, and she has scarlet red hair.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Kalia, the only character more 14-year-old girl DeviantArt OC coded is Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. And you all know I'm right. All right. All right. Ready for this one? Ready for this one? A cat-like humanoid woman with the ability to dissolve her body into the energy between worlds, who attempts to keep separate planes in balance to prevent their collapse. Carly, I'm so right.
Cat-like woman can
Yep.
melt herself.
She can melt herself into the energy between worlds.
That's very specific.
And she's trying to keep the planes in balance.
Do a bunch of other people can a bunch of other people also melt themselves between worlds?
No, she's pretty special.
Okay. Does she have friends who can do cool things?
Yep.
Is she an X-Men?
I feel like that's one I shouldn't answer, because if you were to guess that about an X-Man, it would give it away. So because that could just tell you, I'm going to say no. Which, what that gives you away is, one of the future cards is an X-Man.
Or this one?
Or this one. At least one of these cards is an X-Man.
But you said future cards, which makes me think it's not this one.
I'll be honest, Kitty Pryde doesn't dissolve into the energy between worlds. She just dissolves through like a desk or whatever.
That's weird.
Yeah. Or like a wall, like a whatever. A cat-like humanoid woman with the ability to dissolve her body into the energy between worlds, who attempts to keep these planes in balance to prevent their collapse.
You said Kitty Pryde is her name?
Well, that's the X-Man, is Kitty Pryde.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, there's some cat chick. Does she have a job, like a regular job?
I don't think so. I think her only career is pretty, you know, not the normal job of people in her world. Like, I don't think she's a baker or anything.
Do people in her world have normal jobs?
Yep, there's a lot of people with normal jobs in her world.
I don't. He won't tell me if they're from Marvel.
No, because that's one that would give it away if it was true or not.
I'm gonna say.
Yes, Magic the Gathering has normal jobs.
That's a great question, Snow.
Yeah, some of the commanders here from Magic have normal jobs.
A lot, actually? Wow,
Yeah.
Crowley. I'm gonna say, even though it's crazy,
Yeah.
from the Magic the Gathering world.
I don't think it's crazy at all. I mentioned multiple worlds. I mentioned the idea of keeping planes in balance, and I didn't lie at all. But unfortunately, this is Ishtola from Final Fantasy XIV, #1 rated MMO, Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh,
There's a lot more to her character, but I didn't actually play the game, and reading her wiki page made my eyes bleed.
the Squishies and I are not happy.
I tried hard. All right. How are you supposed to know Final Fantasy? You're not European. Yes, Rays, they have. You didn't realize that was an option? NX, too bad! Ishtola's here! And her deck kicks ass! Not that you'd have known it. The fuck does Europe have to do? I don't. A lot of Europeans play FF14. Alright, next one. A divine force of light forged into human form by an ancient god to lead the forces of good, now corrupted by the darkness and turned against his cause.
Is that a Warhammer character?
I don't know.
Am I allowed to ask if it's a Warhammer character?
The issue is, then if it was, it would give it away. So I'm not going to answer IP-based questions.
They're right that it could also be Star Wars. Say the thing again.
A divine force of light forged into human form by an ancient god to lead the forces of good, corrupted by the darkness and turned against his cause.
Yeah, that's not Vader because God. So it could
I'm
be
pretty
a
sure in
war.
the extended universe, a force god is what made him in her womb.
Oh. It could be Lord of the Rings again, but feels so Warhammery. Drawk.
Yep.
Look him in the face.
You can ask creature type if you think it'll help or anything like that. Remember, you can look for hints.
Drawk, that's not where my face is.
Yeah, I'm looking at your face right now.
No, look up into the camera. There we go. Okay, stay there, Drawk, while I ask these two questions.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, number 1. Tell me the creature. Get your hand off your face. Get your hand off your face, Drawk. Stare at me. Okay, number 1.
Yep.
What creature type is it, Drawk?
Avatar Wizard.
Okay.
Okay.
Creature number 2. Are they in any shows or books?
I feel like I can't answer that because there's yet to be a magic show. They're working on it. It would give it away. But there are magic books. So I can't answer shows, but I can answer books because there's magic books. Yes. Yes, there are books. Okay.
It's Shuramon.
It is Saruman from Lord of the Rings!
Bing! Well done, Moon Boy! Woo!
You got it! It's Saruman from Lord of the Rings! Avatar Wizard! Whoa, this is actually Saruman the White Hand. Wait, Snoll, did you not know that the wizards in Lord of the Rings are like an essence of light forged into a human being? Yeah, wizards in Lord of the Rings aren't dudes. They are angels plucked from the heavens and reforged into a mortal body. But, like, they're not people. You don't know much Lord of the Rings? Yeah. It clicked when I said Avatar Wizard. Creature type helps on that one. Creature type's more helpful than you think.
Don't we get 2? We guess the right one.
Oh, you do get a star. I forgot. You don't get 2 because it needs to be I need to be able to track the percentage at the end, but you get a star.
Listen, I'm going to keep asking if I get 2 every time. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. By the way,
no.
you're going to get so fucking sick. It's not, I said divine force of light, not a blob of light. He was a force of light. You're gonna get so fucking sick at hearing about people who've been augmented and enhanced by some sort of experiment. It turns out both in Magic and outside, holy shit, does that happen a lot? Get ready. A magically altered knight who joined a rebellion effort against the empire which made her to stop their efforts to control the world's magic. Yes, Jay, it's why Gandalf came back after he died.
Okay. Are there robots in her world?
I think. Constructs, I don't think robots.
Okay.
Maybe no, I think I would count a couple of them as robots. I think there's robots in her world. I take it back.
Okay.
I'll just tell you now that we were past Saruman, where Darth Vader's a distraction, they haven't done Star Wars yet. Star Trek later this year.
Ninja Turtles now.
Ninja Turtles previously, that was the beginning of the year. That was like January or February.
They're selling great big decks of them in Costco right now.
Really? Wait. I never see Magic in Costco. I thought that was only in the US.
Apparently.
The Ninja Turtles set was awful, but the Ninja Turtles Commander deck was so fucking good. Repeat the clue. A magically altered knight who joined a rebellion effort against the empire which made her to stop their efforts from controlling the world's magic.
What's her creature type?
Human, wizard, knight.
Does she have the power of Grayskull?
Her sword looks kind of like his sword, but no. It is weird that this applies to She-Ra. Yeah. Everything,
I was really
it's not
excited for a
She-Ra,
minute.
but yeah, it is weird that this character lines up a lot with She-Ra. I hadn't thought of that. Even her setting is actually pretty like He-Man, which makes sense. Magic's metal fantasy game, so it makes sense you'd have characters in a similar setting in some of the cards.
You think it sounds like FF again?
FF's Final Fantasy.
I remember.
Okay, well, what if you didn't?
I appreciate it. You know what? I am going to say
Yep.
magic.
Okay. I didn't say it. I said a misleading thing that could have been interpreted that way. But I never said it was for magic. I just said it would make sense for a character to be similar because it's magic. And sorry, it's from Final Fantasy. It's Celeste from Final Fantasy VI, the secondary protagonist.
God damn it, you Final Fantasy right people. You were right.
They were right. It's Celeste from one of the best Final Fantasy games. Moonboy told everyone. Moonboy was the prophet. All right. A conqueror given eternal life and set to raid a foreign land, but instead joined a coalition of pirates to serve his own greed, unbound by his old empire.
You sure there's no Star Wars yet?
I'm positive there's no Star Wars yet. I'm hoping one day. I want a Darth Vader card. I want to run a Darth Vader Rakdos deck. Fuck yeah. God, I'm too good at this game, but people ignore me. Yep, pirates, Nami. Nope. Pirates.
No, Moon Boy, I haven't ignored you. I've answered your question lots. I've answered your guesses. Okay, go. Do it again.
A conqueror given eternal life and set to raid a foreign land, but instead joined a coalition of pirates to serve his own greed, unbound by his old empire.
It does sound like what you told me about Warhammer.
It does sound like a Warhammer thing. Warhammer has pirates.
with those dudes and the piratings and the
Yep.
Yeah, give me the creature type.
This one, the creature type throws a wrench in it because I deftly evaded and putting this in the description. Vampire pirate. He's a vampirate, if you will.
A vampirate?
Yep.
Good Jesus.
He's a vampirate.
A vampirate.
The eternal life gifted was the vampiric curse.
That's what I just realized. It's
Yep.
pretty weak. I don't want that eternal life gifted. Unless I don't have to eat my family.
Ooh. Cracked my clavicle. That felt so good.
Is it got a game?
Let me think about how to answer that. I think that's a difficult one because there's no Magic video games that aren't just Magic, and Magic is a game, so I think I cannot answer that. NX, it depends. There's vampires in 2 out of 3 Warhammers.
Did Bunny Shark just say I love Kingdom Hearts?
Yep. Because someone previously said Pirates of the Caribbean is in Kingdom Hearts.
All right, squishies. What do you think? In-game, not in-game?
What are your thoughts, Squishums?
Okay.
Got
So
in-game, Assassin's Creed, Warhammer. What do you think?
Bunny Shark plays Magic?
I don't think anymore. I don't think Meryl plays Magic anymore.
Okay. Magic.
You think this vampirate is from Magic? Well, Don Andres the Renegade is from Magic! Yes, that's right. Don Andres the Renegade. Great deck. It's about stealing. We love thievery. In this house. All right, next up. A wizard taken in as an apprentice to the god of magic, even becoming her lover before losing her trust and being cursed, needing to consume magic or explode.
You're going to need to say that again. That was a lot.
So, wizard taken in as an apprentice to the god of magic, even becoming her lover before losing her trust and being cursed, needing to consume magic or explode.
Is this a lesbian relationship?
No, this is a man wizard. Tragically.
Man wizard.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite kind of wizard.
a bigger fan of lesbian wizards?
No, I'm just a bigger fan of women wizards. Okay, they all think it's from Baldur's Gate, and some think, yeah, with D&D. Like, people are on this, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it's Gale Waterdeep Prodigy from Baldur's Gate.
Wizard whiz! Women wizards for the win! Okay, say that.
There's no way to describe Gale that doesn't give it away unless you just call him a wizard and leave it at that. Unless I was just like, yeah, he's a wizard. It's obvious it's Gale to anybody who knows.
Okay, can you...
All right, ready?
Did you give me my star?
Yep.
I'm just trying to get another star. Oh, yeah, wait, do I get 2 points for that one?
No. A warrior known for her unnatural speed, who led the defense of her homeland against a draconic god who killed and supplanted their existing pantheon. And is it running using her magic speed in a foot race against cars and animals?
Cars?
Yep.
Does magic go to modern era?
Yes. But in a magical way without guns.
Uh-huh. Huh? Creature type.
I gotta look this one up because I actually don't remember offhand. I think I do, but I'm not certain. Yeah, I was gonna get that wrong. Human warrior cleric.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep.
And she's fighting dragons?
A draconic god.
Okay, so dragon god.
A dragon god who killed and took over the pantheon of the gods of her world.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm also gonna be... Actually, I should be frank about something. The gods he killed are real gods. The dragon god, that's just kind of what he calls himself.
Okay, well, when you kill
Now,
gods...
you might say
you can
he
see
killed gods. Shouldn't he be... You know, it's complicated, isn't it?
That's rude. In my world, you kill a god, you must be a god.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Yeah, because even Dungeon Crawler Carl uses other gods to kill gods. He does trixies. What part of do they live on our planet?
Well, I can't answer that because there's no magic characters that come from our world.
I know. Oh, hi, Snowflake. Can I see Snowflake?
Yeah, he's right there. Hi, Bellamy. Frog hunting? There, you can see him now.
Oh, hello, Snowflake.
All right.
I'm getting there.
You're getting there. Okay.
Are they sexy?
Not my type, but hot. Like I gotta be real. I understand people are into muscle mommies. I like femininity. That's more my thing. If you like muscle mommies and you're a sub, very hot.
Outside the game.
Should have listened to Moonboy again.
I didn't see Moonboy put something.
Unfortunately, Samut, the driving force in a foot race against cars and animals, is from the Magic the Gathering Wacky Races set, Aether Drift. A set that I actually love. I'm actually a big Aether Drift believer. It's not great. I get why people hate it, but I love it. I like Wacky Races.
Damn it. Okay. Sorry, Moonboy.
Samut, the driving force. Was the dragon god Nicol Bolas? Yes, she led an uprising against him in the past. Didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't do it.
All right. I didn't see Moonboy had said something.
All right.
Pay better attention.
Ready?
Go.
A superhuman warrior of incredible power who has descended into the hells to serve a quartet of alien gods, leading dark crusades to bring the world into ruination.
Doesn't that sound like fucking Warhammer again? Why does everything sound like Warhammer?
Because Warhammer stole from everything.
Say it again.
A superhuman warrior of incredible power who has descended into the hells to serve a quartet of alien gods, leading dark crusades to bring the world into ruination.
Jesus. Also just sounds like Greek myth.
It sounds like a lot of things.
And Berserk, yeah. You're right,
Yep.
Moonboy. It does sound like Berserk. Okay. There's no berserk magic cards, right?
There's no berserk magic cards. Dude, I'd love that. I
I
would love a
mean,
Guts altar.
that would be cool. But Guts wouldn't be in charge. He's not a commander.
He's literally a commander. That was his job. His title was commander.
Yeah, not a commander. Um, yeah. What type are they?
I think I have to do a weird thing here. No. I want to do a weird thing because the creature type. No, if I say the creature type gives it away as is, because if it's from Magic, it's gonna be generic. Yeah, this gives it away. It's a Astartes warrior.
A Astartes warrior?
A Astartes warrior, which means nothing to you, but Moonboy's about to say something.
That's what matters. That's what matters to me. It is Horus. Is it Horus?
No, it's
Warhammer?
Horus's. It is Horus's little buddy though. Abaddon, the Horus
From
who actually
Warhammer.
wins. Oh, Abaddon's pathetic. I'm sorry. Horus lost his revolution. Abaddon's 13 for 13, baby. Yeah, that's from
Love
Warhammer.
it.
That's a Warhammer boy. I'm going to count it. You didn't say the right character, but you said the right franchise, which is what matters. Yeah, unfortunately, creature type really helps there. I was just hoping you wouldn't ask. Because Games Workshop cares about their IP, so they force Magic to use their terms instead of just calling them human mutants.
I really enjoyed that. I saw your face when I asked it. It's on
I
a
was just
delay.
hoping you wouldn't.
And then I was like, ha!
All right, ready?
Yeah.
A woman who was cursed after mercy killing a dying angel, then slowly rose from low-ranking soldier to a general leading armies against a triad of alien gods.
Okay, can you say that again, please?
A woman, are we good there? Are we tracking?
I know what a woman is. I've seen them.
Who was cursed after mercy
Yep.
killing a dying angel and slowly rose from low-ranking soldier. Sorry, what?
See, those are the types of moments I was looking for.
She was cursed because she mercy killed a dying angel. We good there?
Yeah. Yeah.
And slowly rose from low-ranking soldier into a general leading armies against a triad of alien gods.
A triad of alien gods. Okay. What's their creature type?
I believe I remember, but I do want to double check. Human warrior. They're not all aliens. The ones that Nicobolus killed weren't aliens, JD. Just some gods are alien gods.
Whatever. That's what I was about to say. Heaven is in the sky. Every god is an alien.
Heaven's in the sky, up is space.
Up is space, alien. Um Are there books? No, because there's Magic the Gathering
There
books.
are Magic the Gathering books, but only about some of the planes. Not many Magic planes have books, but some of them do.
Hot boy or hot girl?
This is a hot lady.
Does she have wings?
No wings.
Does she have a mech suit?
Just regular armor. Well, not regular, but not mech armor.
Can she hang with robots?
Constructs, not robots. Oh, people want the description again? A woman cursed after mercy killing a dying angel who slowly rose from low-ranking soldier to a general leading armies against a triad of alien gods.
I'm gonna go with Bunny and say it's Magic the Gathering.
All right. All right. Well, give me a moment here to find the number. Tazri is from Magic the Gathering, and she has a stupid glowing neck, which is why her armor is not normal, because she took the halo from the Dying Angel and wears it around her neck armor, and it's stupid and glowy. But I do like her.
I'm thrilled.
I do like Tazri. I'm a Tazri believer. All right. All right. We gotta get tricky with it. Once a child modified with the essence of an alien god, his force of personality was so narcissistic, he took over the identity of her hive intelligence. Avacyn was the angel? I don't think it was Avacyn who she killed, because Avacyn was trapped in the moon, not killed. Am I crazy? I thought Avacyn was on, not on Zendikar. I thought Avacyn was on Innistrad. What?
Their type?
I think I remember it, but I'm just going to double check. Creature type? Yeah, I did remember it. Creature type? Human, avatar, soldier.
Lame.
Actually, I should clarify, because this creature transforms on the other side, angel nightmare avatar.
Oh, good. That makes it easier.
Yeah, but Meryl, Tazri's backstory is way before the Eldrazi got out. This stream makes you feel like you live under a rock. I'm sure you'll know one of these.
Listen, Lucy, you don't have to feel bad. I'm out here.
Y'all are winning. Your team is winning.
Oh my god, is it really? Do I get to sing that song? Yeah. Sephiroth.
It's Sephiroth! Sephiroth. Yeah, it's him. It's the boy. It's the man. It's Sephiroth himself.
It was worth that whole thing just to be reminded of the Sephiroth song.
It's a kick-ass song, though.
I love the Sephiroth song. I said it was worth it just for
that. It's good. Yep. Okay. It was Sephiroth, guys. It was Sephiroth. The hive mind threw you off because you refused to play it. It's good! Just fucking play the game! I've worked more on my stall. All right, ready? A soldier injected... Sorry, what?
Yeah, they were Sephiroth from Super Smash Brothers? Yes.
Yeah, it's Sephiroth from Super Smash Bros. A soldier injected with liquefied magic from the earth itself and the essence of an alien god to become a super soldier who turned mercenary against the company which created him.
Isn't that from Warhammer? Super soldiers?
Super soldiers are in Warhammer.
Do you hate me?
Nope.
Moonboy thinks it's just more Final Fantasy. So I'm going to go Moonboying.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's Cloud. I could have done a funny, but the dice didn't let me do a Universes Within character here. So I just decided to try to trip you up on them sounding similar and second-guessing yourself. All right. All right. Next up. A corrupt businessman who handled the distribution of liquefied magical essence extracted from the world itself, who raised enough power to become the new leader of a frontier settlement.
Hey, does this corrupt businessman have a bunch of other people in the universe that he fights against that use super soldiers?
Yes.
What's a creature type?
I believe it's human advisor. Yes, human advisor.
Is it liquid earth magic?
Yeah, it's liquid magic that's extracted from the planet itself. Yep.
Is he blonde?
No, he is a black man who's bald.
Was the guy from that you told me about in Warhammer a black man who was bald? I'm trying
Which
to,
one?
I don't think so. The businessman.
I don't think Warhammer has a businessman that I remember.
Yeah, you told me about a guy who was a businessman.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um, yeah, Bomb Diggers asks, what is the card's color?
Black, white.
Um, cards, black, white, businessman. The man is black. Um, does he have any family?
Look this up.
If it was Black Panther Bunny, he would have family. Kind of why I asked.
That's actually a good point. I would be like, yes, because I know that he does.
That's why I asked Black Panther. Now I have business time stuck in my head.
I don't think, I'm
Excellent.
sure he has family. I don't think important enough family to be part of the story.
But it's definitely not the Black Panther now, and that's what I wanted to know. Does he wear suits?
Yes. Yes, he wears suits.
Does he fight in
Kind of
suits?
weird suits, but yeah.
Would I hate him?
Yeah, he's a corrupt businessman who controls the distribution of magical energy extracted from the planet itself.
He's from magic.
You think he's from magic? I was
Yeah.
so hoping you'd hear businessman selling liquefied magical energy and jump on Final Fantasy, but yes, Comball, profiteering mayor, is from magic. I was hoping you would just be like, oh yeah, a company that sells liquefied magic. We just talked about that with Cloud. Oh,
Well,
man.
I said, does he wear suits? And you had to be honest. And you said,
Yep.
yeah, weird suits. And then I knew it was.
Look, for real, this is a suit, right? That's a suit for sure.
Yeah, but you did the right level of pause where you were like, I've got to say weird suit.
I bamboozled Carly at least. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
A being of pure liquefied magical energy from the earth itself, long sealed away due to its destructive power, freed during the invasion of alien gods. By the way, we're in the liquefied magical energy segment of the show.
Why is everything fucking liquid magic?
Definitely at the start you were talking Rufus. I was hoping you would everyone would think it's Rufus and go for it. That was my hope.
What's his type?
Let me double check. I think I remember. Oh, no, I got it wrong. I would have said the wrong thing. Elemental.
Family?
It's just like a being of liquid magical energy.
Okay.
The clue is, it's a being of pure, liquefied magical energy from the earth itself, long sealed away due to its destructive power, freed during the invasion of alien gods. Its colors are green, white, blue, red.
Is it allowed to be so many colors?
Yeah, anything's allowed to be any number of colors.
I disapprove of that. Pick a color.
The first card was green.
Uh, my gut tells me it's magic, but my head tells me outside. So I'm going to go magic.
You are correct. Meryl, I'm going to ask that when you know it's from magic, don't say I know, but I can't say, because that's saying it's magic. I think you need to think about that, but you are right about who it is. You are 100% correct. This is Omnath, the Locust Creation, and I have the little cute Jelly Bean Chibi card where he looks like a little jelly bean guy. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at the little guy.
I didn't read that. I wish I had read that. That would have made my gut versus head thing be faster.
He's a little lad. That's so fair. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. All right. Ready?
But I didn't read that.
You didn't, yeah, no, that's fair. This is just for future. It'll help other people giving hints too.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, an artificer who discovered far from her home the materials needed to create living metal from the liquefied essence of magic, who has now replaced most of her body with it and seeks to do the same for others.
Why are we back into liquid magic again?
Because we're in the liquefied magic section of the quiz show. Don't worry, we leave this section pretty soon.
I can't go that much longer.
We can go a bit longer. I think we can get to 30. We're at 20. We're at 19 right now.
I don't know if I can go to 30. I have to do things. If we're at, how many are we at? 10, 11, 12, 13,
we're at 19.
14. When?
We can go faster.
No, 14, 15.
How many colors? This creature is white, blue, black, red.
We're at 17. Like,
nope. Okay, whoa. My thing is off. Oh, I think I missed one of your correct answers is why.
Yeah. That makes it
we're actually at 18. I want to go to number 30. My document, I forgot I have to subtract one, so we'd go to, anyways, 25 is a good stop. Let's go for 25, and then we'll come back to do this again.
Yeah. Okay. Say
white,
the
blue,
thing.
Black, red.
Say the thing again.
An artificer who discovered far from her home the materials needed to create living metal from the liquefied essence of magic, and has now replaced most of her body with it and seeks to do the same for others.
Yeah, I'm gonna go magic.
Yes, this is magic. This is Brea Ethereum Shaper.
I decided it because of the D&D hates artificers so magic. Yeah. That's a very specific good thing.
Oh shit, hi Brazilian.
All right. She's got a good design. I like her design.
Dude, her art, she has so many printings and they're all beautiful. I'll show you another one. She always looks fucking incredible in all of her art. Here, I'll just drag a couple on screen quick. There's another one. Every time they do new art of her, she just looks awesome.
Looks like her dress is made by Schiaparelli.
That's probably intentional. That's from the Gilded Age set. All right. All right. We got to get back some hard ones here. Found as an orphan, her fighting abilities let her rise to the right-hand lieutenant of a demonic mob boss who rules the socialite world of a metropolis city. Also, she is a cat and dog.
What type is she?
I think human, or let me take a look. Elf druid.
Color is her card?
Red, green, white.
Is her family important to her?
She's an orphan. That was like the first thing I said.
Oh yeah, you said an orphan.
Yeah, she's an orphan.
Is she rich?
She's infamously low on family, them folks.
You could be an orphan and still have aunts and uncles. You rude thing.
Yeah.
Your father is an orphan. He still has aunts and uncles. Is she rich?
Incredibly. She's the second in command of a mob boss who rules the socialite world of a metropolis. Rich as fuck.
Is she happy?
I imagine that varies. Probably.
Would she kill a kid?
Depends. Probably if there's benefit to it.
Okay, that's a great thing, Moon Boy. Magic!
So, Moon Boy, you're kind of incorrect about that because magic doesn't work the way Yu-Gi-Oh does. There's not really connecting cards the same way. But factions, yeah, is a thing they do just to sort things. But yeah, it's magic. This is Ginny Faye, Jetmir's second. She replaces tokens you make with cats or dogs.
Oh, I like that.
She's a cat and dog. Ravnica? No! New Capenna! The Gilded Age Chicago, New York's plane. All right.
That feels very Earth-like.
Yes, but it's magical, and it's ruled by demon mobs. All right.
Okay.
A flying leviathan leading swarms of serpents with a taste for human flesh. It soars around a city of flying ships, hunting for prey.
Gross.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Yep.
Color?
Yep. Green, blue, red.
Makes no sense. Trainable?
No.
Type?
Snake, leviathan.
Snake, leviathan. Yeah, I don't know if he's an Ender's Game dude or a Scott Westerfield. Do people know him across the universe?
Nope. He's like a menace to one city.
Okay. You say the clue again?
It is a flying leviathan that leads an army of serpents and hunts for human prey. It likes human flesh.
So is he always there and people just have to duck inside when he comes down on them? And does he not crush houses? And is everyone living like in caves? You said city. Like, can he smash into
It's a city of flying ships, yeah.
Can he knock them out of the sky? Yeah, I'm going to say that you're right, Moon Boy. It's magic. Because what author would write that?
Yeah, Zyrus the Writhing Storm is from Magic.
Like, an
snake,
author
big
would
snake, big snake.
Like, I have to deal with the fact that he can keep smashing into these houses in the air.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
A mage of incredible potential who could not choose between two paths he sought to learn, so he split himself into two beings so that he could enroll in both schools.
Damn, that's my dream!
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Say it again. I want to hear my dream again. Say
A
it
mage
again.
with incredible potential could not choose between the paths he sought to learn, split himself into two beings so he could enroll in both schools.
Fucking incredible. I have questions.
Yep.
Does he feel like one person to himself?
Yeah, the two versions of him act as a single being now that they've done their school and, like, are just a guy.
As he was learning, was he getting the information and it was coalescing into one place, or they were kept separate until he became one
They were
person?
kept separate, but they can share their knowledge in cool ways.
Is he one person now?
I think so, actually, yeah.
What's his card type?
Let me double check that. I believe it's human wizard, but I could be wrong. Yes, it is human wizard.
Yeah, that's what I was pulling off to there, Moon Boy. Like it didn't feel right. Does he have a family?
I don't believe important to the story.
Because my question is, if you have a family, do they know you're two people? Are they chit-chatting you up on both sides? Are you coming for breakfast? Do you only get to send one person?
You know,
That'd be your fucking dream, Drawk. You wouldn't have to come and visit me. You could just be like, fuck you, and send another version of you so you can keep doing other things.
I mean, no, I would absolutely, if I could do this, would be great. I would love to split into multiple people and just get a lot done.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I think it's magic. It's too good to be true.
Yeah, Moonboy found the exact way. This one's magic. This one's magic for sure. Wait, what number are you? No,
I thought it was magic. I just want to put this out there. I thought it was magic instantly because I was, again, it's like the snake being able to knock flying shit out of the sky. I was like, you are not, yes, one moment for each twin. My arms would be so much less sore.
Riku of Two Reflections is a cool card. Big fan of Riku. I had to Google his lore because I didn't know it. All right. A mechanical dragon forged to be used in a war between brothers, rebuilt by the one who did not make him to be used as a protector instead of a weapon.
Say it again.
Mechanical dragon, forged to be used in a war between two brothers, reforged by the one who didn't make him to be used as a protector instead of a weapon. Creature type is dragon.
One brother is good and one brother is bad, but now that the other brother has him, the dragon won't be used for bad. But will the dragon kill somebody as a protector?
I mean, he'd still kill people, yeah, totally.
Okay, creature type.
Dragon. Let me double check that it's just dragon. Dragon.
Color.
Colorless.
Do
with
they
a
have a
5-color
family?
ability.
That's weird. Do they have a family, these brothers, and the family is split between their sides?
It's two brothers. They are both like magical craftspeople. And they one of them was better, and the other one got jealous and got convinced to do a bunch of evil shit and kind of corrupted. People let their things be colorless all the time. Moonboy, Galactus is colorless. Galactus! Fucking Galactus is colorless.
Do they have any weaknesses?
This guy?
Either of them. Do they?
I mean, he's a 6/6, so like he's weak to 6 damage.
That's not what I meant. And if you don't have a backstory
No,
for that,
there's no weaknesses. It's not like Smash.
Magic!
Snow. Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you'd get this one. Yeah. Absolutely. Ramos the Dragon Engine is from Magic. Be just Dragon. Galactus can be colorless, but he's probably like Celestial God. I think he's a god something, Avatar God or something. Yeah, you're right. All right, Dragon. He's Dragon.
One more.
An outcast from her tribe. No, if we're going to 25, there's 3 more. 25 is going to be a good stopping point. An outcast from her tribal peoples. Sorry, what was that?
There's 2 more.
There's 3 more. There's this and then 2 more.
Count it. If you move one of the 4s over to your 4, it becomes a 5, and it's 23.
I might have put an extra then, because that does not line up with where we are in the charts. I have numbers on these. I have an objective track. However, I do know you've only gotten 4 wrong for sure. So what I can do is look at the number we're at, because we have done at this point 22. And I just do this. There. Now it's correct, because you've only gotten 4 wrong for sure. All right.
You see him take away my points?
Yep. Took away your points. Okay. An outcast from her tribal peoples, raised to fight with an enhanced bow and arrow, and hunts gigantic mechanical monsters forged by an ancient, long-dead civilization. No. I checked the numbers. I didn't delete an extra one. There was some other point we must have missed one, because I know for a fact how many we've done, because I can look at the numbers on the chart.
Outside of the game!
Yeah, fuck. I was hoping they wouldn't know this game. It is Aloy. You guys got it right. Fuck, wrong one. I was really hoping y'all wouldn't know Horizon Zero Dawn, because I don't. I had to Google her. I had to Google her and read her story. So hoping that'd be vague enough. It would sound like magic. There's ancient robots. All right. 2 more. An accident at an ancient, long-abandoned research site transformed him into a monster fused with machinery with terrifying psychic powers.
Color.
Blue, green, black.
Family.
Nope.
Read it again.
Let me see. An accident at an ancient, long-abandoned research site transformed him into a monster fused with machinery with terrifying psychic powers.
Yeah, type.
Mutant.
Is he a color?
Blue, green, black.
No, his body.
Oh. Horrible flesh. Guys, they haven't done a Pokemon crossover. You know you'd have heard it if they did a Pokemon crossover. Like, you know that for a fact.
Does he have any weaknesses?
I don't think so. I guess if you can block terrifying psychic powers, if that counts as a weakness.
What does ask for Fallout mean? Oh, if it's from Fallout? Is anybody his particular nemesis? Does he have a nemesis?
Humans.
Just in general, not a person?
Just in general humans, yeah.
He has nobody who is his particular nemesis?
Nope.
That's bad writing. Not magic.
You know? I really thought this one would get you. You should have listened to Moonboy. It's the Master Transcendent from Fallout!
He said it's not magic.
Yeah, but you would have gotten a star if you'd listened to Moonboy. All right, one more. One more. A wealthy aristocrat who hunts for lost relics and treasures while searching for clues about the secrets her family stumbled upon.
Say it again.
A wealthy aristocrat who hunts for lost relics and treasures while searching for clues about the secrets her family have stumbled upon.
That sounds a lot like Laura Croft.
Does it?
Is it Laura Croft?
You're not gonna believe it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I hoped you guys wouldn't get that one. I was hoping like, oh, it sounds too generic.
That's one that I would have got without anybody's help. I was like, so Laura Croft.
It's her. Yeah.
How
she's
come
a
I'm
wealthy
one
aristocrat.
behind? That says 24. Why am I not at 25? Because you took an extra one from me.
Oh, you're right. I did take an extra one. There we go.
Just like Woo!
You guys killed it. You killed it. Now, I will say a lot of the harder ones are in the second half, but hey, pretty good.
We are
Pretty good.
winners, Squid. We are the winners.
I'll talk about Magic on Tuesday, probably. It's fun. Oh,
I'm
God.
pretty-
Yeah. By the way, this deck I fucking love. Lara Croft. The deck's concept is it has no cards from Magic's IP. Everything in it is from Universes Beyond, and it's called the Multiversal Tomb Raider. She's stealing artifacts from across dimensions.
Hey, not a critic says we are wieners, just like my mom always said. So I said, and then you sing the "Wish We Were an Oscar Mayer Wiener" song. Nice, not a critic. You had boomer parents.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at what comes next. The meaner ones are all in the second half.
Yeah, I'm not worried. We're gonna beat it the next time we play it too. Booyah!
All right. Moonboy, you also got a lot of them right just by vibes. Good about vibes.
All right, I'm out of here because guess what? I'm going camping and I got to clean up my motorhome.
All right, you enjoy camping. I'm gonna run on the elliptical and then work all night. This was fun. See, it was a good game, right? You had fun?
Yeah, I liked it. It was really good. Yeah,
next
I'm
time-
super excited.
We get to the harder ones. I hope you enjoyed our segment on liquefied magical energy. I almost got you with Comball. I almost got you with that, but you all of you were almost like, that's the same thing, Final Fantasy, but a little too much pause, a little too many questions.
Are we doing Berserk next week?
Yep, we'll be doing Berserk next week.
We had to take that time off because I just couldn't do it after all the
Yeah, normally
sad.
it's the first stream of the month.
Yeah. Too much sad.
All right, what chapter are we in?
What
We'll figure it
chapter?
out in the next day or two.
You got to tell me. I don't know.
All right, gang.
Are
I
we
hope you have a good night. Remember,
Are we
when
wait.
when we're done Berserk, Moonboy.
Hey, are we reading to the end of Berserk now?
Not right to the end, but I think we only have 3 more. Apparently there was a new chapter batch dropped recently. All right, Mel is not streaming, so we'll raid our good friend Oak again.
Let's read to the end.
No. I mean, if you want to, I would, but no, it won't be a good reading. It'll be too separate. All right, we're raiding Oak. Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is a blast. I want to do this guessing game again. I think it's fun.
Sounds just like this is literally you're looking at the Drawk years of when Drawk was young and he'd
It was
be
a
like,
fun
I have an
guessing game.
idea. We used to play games as family and each of the kids would get to choose, and this was the type of games Drawk liked to play.
Look, it's clearly not unfair. Your team won. I didn't manage to
Fine.
trick you, even with Comball, which I really thought that was a good one.
Honestly, Bunny Shark, I did because it was very nostalgic.
All right,
Little
everybody.
Abner's
Until next time, it's been lovely talking to you. Wait,
Squish
It takes-
on, squish.
takes 10 seconds to do the raid.
Squishing on with the squishies. Squishing on with the squishies. Here
Okay,
we
bye!
go.